Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Radko from Radko Tarot, and in this whole video we're going to look into Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and also Leo Rising weekly general tarot reading August 23rd up until August 29th, 2021. And if you do find yourself, guys, being interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, checking out the description down below is going to give you a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. And as well, if you enjoy the content here on the channel, just leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss any of our weekly uploads. So with that being said, for Leo, the first card that you do have, guys, that will be the Three of Swords, followed by the second one here, which stands as the Six of Pentacles, followed by the third one here, that is going to be the Ace of Swords, and the last one, that will be the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of Eight of Pentacles this week for a lot of star signs, and that is quite of an indicative that this week in general is going to be a week where it's simply we have to start doing something about our plans and as well, you know, about our wishes, so to speak. But to you, the week will be saturated with conversations. And at first, Leo, these conversations are going to start, you know, as a chit chats, so to speak, and they are going to upgrade, so to say, into a very upfront and honest conversations, saying the truth exactly as the truth really is, without nothing being withheld. Without nothing being spared to the person from the other side, because for what it looks from these cards, you will gonna come to an understanding that keeping up the truth within you, it just leads you nowhere. And starting up the week for you guys with the Three of Swords, which is catalyzed by the Five of Wands. So we do have these two cards, okay? And they pretty much speaks about, say, how can I say, very disrupting course of events which are going to happen out of nowhere. I really hate looking at the Three of Swords as, say, for example, a cheating third party and so on and so forth. But that what may be the case this time around here with these two. These are active friends, and as an active friends, through the circumstances, the Three of Swords had been fed, and you really are gonna be shoved into your face with some kind of a truth, which could be very well that your partner, for example, is cheating. It could be very well that you know, somebody else have been set for the promotion, that the truth that you're not gonna get the raise that have been promised, any kind of a truth that is going to make you feel bad. Understatement, okay? And yeah, I mean, the start of the week, at least according to these cards, is not going to be one of the best starts that you ever had. And it's very important that you do not deny what you are to find out, or that you are, or what is going to come to your attention at that point as a truth, that is. And you need to, like I said, confront it so you can heal from the truth. All right, you just have to fathom it and not allow that truth to influence your life anymore. No different than just, you know, if say your partner, you find out that your partner is cheating on you, you just accept it, okay, and just move on, with or without your partner, but you just accept it, live through it, you know, sleep through it, drink through it if you have to, I don't know, do whatever you do through it, but just go through it, heal from it, and just move on. At that time, you may feel like, you know, everything is against you, and you may feel that you don't have any benign move to do, but you do. And that benign move can only be foreseen if you do not allow those negative thoughts to twist and tangle through your mind, but not by denial, right? But by acceptance, by embracing it. And if you do so, a reversal is very possible. And the reversal, I mean to get the upper hand into the situation. And right after that, so we do have this one here, which is the Six of Pentacles, which is going to be catalyzed by the Sun card. And that is a that is a statement of tarot that's what's have been deteriorating through that painful truth that you are going to come to at the start of the week is not the only source of happiness. In fact, it is a rather small source of happiness, and you can definitely find happiness elsewhere. Or what's, if I have to literally translate the cards, it is that what you worry about right now cannot help you be happy anymore, and happiness lies elsewhere for you. In another translation, this card speaks that your natural progression is not in the path that you try to progress. And so maybe right now it's at that week, it's time for you to start looking around. Should your partner cheated on you, maybe it's time for you to look around for another partner. Should your job lie to you, well, maybe it's a time for you to start looking around for another job. But here, those two cards are talking that the path of hierarchy or the path of progress doesn't necessarily have to be the path that makes you feel bad. And here I need to mention the difference in between feelings and emotions. Love is an emotion. Feeling is entirely different thing. Okay, so and this is how I'm going to display it here. You may love somebody very much, but that person may be making you feel bad every day, despite the love that is in between you two. So that is the difference in between feelings and emotions. And here you have to lean toward your feelings, and you gotta go toward anything that makes you feel bad, that makes you feel good, all right? And walk away from everything that makes you feel bad. How you're going to recognize it? Well, with these two cards, it's just a natural progress. What I mean is that naturally, among people, among enterprises, should the enterprises develop and you feel good of it, then that's your enterprise. If the enterprise develop and you don't feel very good of it, you only feel good by the result, but not by the enterprise itself, then that's not something that you should try to develop any further, at least according to these cards. Of course, you do have your own freedom of choice, and by all means, do whatever suits you best. And right after that realization that happiness can lie elsewhere and you can be happy at other places, Ace of Swords takes place, and it is catalyzed here, oh my god, with the Fool card. And if that's not a revelation, guys. So these are active supporters, and that is without any remorse, confronting the entirety of a situation and just spill out everything you had in mind. These are going to be the most open and truthful conversations you ever had with your beloved one, with your boss as well. It's just everything is to be set out there. And that's, as you can see from the Fool card, is going to provoke a new beginning or a rectification of your life. What I mean here is that one way or another, you are going to start anew. Either the old thing is going to start as a new one in a completely different light, or you are going to find a new one that is not going to be the old one, obviously. Either way is going to work for you. But here, towards the end of the week, you are going to stand tall, firm, and proud in front of the situation that made you feel very bad, that pretty much hurted you, all right? And you are going to say, you know, enough is enough. That just takes the cake here. So hold on, I have something to say and something to do as well. Here towards the end of the week, you're going to show indomitable spiritual strength and as well a very profound understanding into the situation. It's just there will be no shred of an information at that point to be withheld from you. and you're going to just name the things as things are, and from there you move on towards a greater heights, which greater heights, by the way, are going to end up at the end of the week here with the 8 of a Pentacles catalyzed with the Hierophant. Okay, but before we go to these two, one more thing to say. For the previous two cards, it is that you will feel no regret, nor you're going to feel any pity when you do address the situation as the situation truly is. Okay, and regardless what happens, you're going to feel free after that and good. And then this is the rebuildment. This is the reconstruction of thine life, of thine career, or of thine relationship here with these two cards, and they do branch up or branch out when it comes to career and when it comes to relationship. When it comes to, in both cases, these two cards are saying that you are going to go through ups and downs, okay, from the end of the week moving forward. But these ups and downs are so you can quench your love life, or you can quench your career. And in career, you are going to start opting doing things that primarily make you feel satisfied and being concerned what you are going to get at the end of the day. The results are going to start finding you on their own accord. Or if you do things that you do find, how can I say, helpful and as well profitable and as well, I don't know, satisfiable, money are gonna find you on their own accord. Love wise, these cards speaks that you are gonna opt first and foremost for trust and reliability before you actually allow yourself to fall in love again, and that will gonna make you never being lied one more time. So with that being said, Leo, that was your weekly general tarot reading, guys. Hopefully you do enjoyed it and you do liked it. It's a huge reversal, right? It's like you are being shoved into the ground, but in no time you do kind of like put yourself back on your feet, and you do show fierce resistance, not just only resistance, but also the will to prevail. And yeah, hopefully we're going to see each other around. Until then, bye.